I'm in the ring here. I was thinking of my WCW action figure collection, thinking of Bobby the Brain Heenan, who was announcer for WCW for a while. Obviously this is a Series 7 Legends figure, this is his time in the WWF. The time the Ultimate Warrior kinda took issue with Heenan and put him in this weasel costume. I was thinking to add him as a WCW announcer. I saw this Freddie Blassie figure kind of go down in price. Thought maybe we could do a little swap here, since the Weasel outfit kind of disrespectful, I feel like. Don't really need it represented as an action figure, but this Freddie Blassie with the clothes here kind of matches some of the outfits Bobby Heenan would wear. And Blassie doesn't really fit my time period of collecting. So let's just see how they kind of fit together here. And we'll just open up Bobby Heenan here first. Alternate pointing hands. We've got a full body suit here of the Weasel costume. We can probably think of something goofy to do with this, but this is bullcrap, so we'll take it off. You can see underneath he's got his giant strap attire on. No white spots from the cloth suit, but again, it has a really good Bobby the Brain Heenan face, so a full body suit here. I don't know, I might get creative with this. We can do something with this. Nice little cane there. Won't need that for the brain, but somebody might need a good walking cane. Nice elite red pants here, red shoe. The jacket, really nice, just kind of general design, doesn't have any specific logos here. Finger got a little bent in the packaging there, but again, brain comes with his own, and plus this one has some unique jewelry on it anyway, so we can take this broken finger and replace that if we need to. Damn, I didn't know Freddie Blassie was ripped. He's shredded under that jacket. Here we have the Swap, looking fancy in his little outfit here. The jacket's a little big, so it looks kind of baggy. If there was a way to kind of tighten it up on him, might look a little better, but also with the Bobby Heenan hands. So you can do the old brain taunt there. Certainly better than the wrestling gear. I think it looks pretty good as kind of announcer Bobby Heenan. What I also got was the Larry Sabisco action figure in his wrestling gear. He was in the WCW Revenge video game as a wrestler. Did have a match kind of in those later WCW years, but usually he was on the announce team. And so I also have a kind of just a suited body from Mattel, just a basic suit. So we also have kind of a suited Larry Sabisco, so we kind of have an announce team, although they're both kind of the color commentators. But there's no Tony Schiavone and Mike Tenay action figure forms as of right now. But here we kind of have some WCW announcers this way. Although I think probably I'll end up going back to kind of the wrestling attire for Sabisco, just because he was in that wrestling game in that kind of wrestling attire, so as a playable wrestler. That's going to fit more with my kind of video game representation collection, but here we just have Bobby Heenan kind of looking like an announcer for WCW with this little simple swap. No wrestling gear or weasel costume either. So just leave a like if you thought this was kind of interesting to see. Open up all my collection wrestling stuff, like from those later 90 years of WCW versus WWF on TV, Monday Night Wars, and various other collectibles. So hopefully I'll get to see you in the next video. You can kind of get subscribed and see what else I have to show you. Plenty more cool stuff. Ho-ho, let me just say, I'm the brain. You can put on the weasel suit, not me. No, sir.